So Big Brother 27, am I right in thinking there's no bumper pool table? Honestly, guys, like that was a lifesaver bumper pool. I mean, as you know, Corey and I were keeping our running scores, the live feeders would know it, for a really long time. It was the only thing to do when sometimes you're locked in the house for 2 weeks at a time with no backyard access because of they're building the comps in the backyard. And oh my gosh, without bumper pool, you're left with chess. And for me personally, I didn't want to play chess because I knew I was good at chess. So I didn't want anyone to know that I was smart. So I was like playing all that down. And I only played Corey later in the season I only beat Corey later in the season. That's right, Corey. He beat me the other times, I have to say. But because I knew at that point I was in strong alliances, so it didn't matter if they thought I was smart at that point. But up until then, I was like not playing chess, refusing to play chess actually. So yeah, bumper pool is an absolute lifeline. And what are they going to do with only chess to play in the house when the backyard's locked all the time? Oh my gosh. Also, side note, a lot of excuses to have conversations happen when you're playing bumper pool or any game in the house. Any excuse to sort of go off as two people and do something. That's a great time to have a chat. One other interesting thing was Cam was telling the house that he didn't know how to play chess very early on. And I just sort of never lied about it, but never told anyone I played chess. Like was in chess club at school kind of thing. I was playing him thinking I'll just like make sure I lose. And if he hasn't played before, he's not going to know that I can play, right? And then sure enough, he made a move and I go, you know how to play. And he goes, yep. And he goes, do you want to keep playing? I said, no. And we both just quit the game right there and then because we both knew that the other knew how to play. I said, no beginner makes that move you just made. So both of us knew very early on that he knew how to play chess really well and that he was lying about that. And I obviously knew how to play chess too because I picked up on his move. Anyway, that was interesting. Little tiny things like this. You'll never see that stuff on the live feeds. You know what I mean? They're little things that happen just with emotions or the slightest look. And yeah, it's very interesting.